Okay, today's lesson is translating words to algebraic expressions and backwards, going from algebraic expressions to words. So get out your notebook, you're going to take your notes. This is your title, so write that down. And let's get started. All right, I found this, this is a website. It's called algebraclass.com, and you guys can use this if you ever need to look things up for algebra. They've got it's a pretty good website, but I want to go through this title. We're going to translate words into algebraic word problems into algebra expressions. We're going to be working with word problems in real life situations, so you want to pay close attention to keywords that represent mathematical operations. So you're probably used to translating words into numerical expressions. Think about this. The sum of 8 and 10 is 8 plus 10. That's a numerical expression. 8 less than 20 is 20 minus 8, and that's a numerical expression. Now we're going to do algebra expressions, which means we're going to have variables. I'll show you what we mean. Okay, so the difference between a numerical expression and an algebra expression is that we'll use variables when we're writing an algebraic expression. So instead of 8 plus 9 with two given numbers, you're going to see a number plus 9. And since we don't know exactly what number, we're going to use a variable to indicate that it can be any number. Okay, so let's look at these keywords. Okay, so this box contains keywords for addition operation. So you want to write down addition operation. You can barely see it up there, but addition operations, and these are keywords. So keywords for addition operation. So the keywords here are the words that are in red. And this is an example, so I want you to write down all of the keywords and then the phrase that goes with it. So the sum of 3 and a number looks like this. You can write that as n plus 3 or 3 plus n. So 3 is written, and a number just means a variable. So anytime you see a number, that means you're going to write a letter for that. So let's look at this one. 7 more than a number is either n plus 7 or 7 plus n. Now notice that algebra is commutative, or addition is commutative, so it doesn't matter the order that you write these. All right, a number plus 2, plus means to add. A number increased by 8, that means to add. Add 9 to a number. So all of these are n plus 9 or 8 plus n. Here's another one. Joe is 9 years older than. So when you see older than, that means addition. Jenna's salary is raised by $120, so that would be S plus 120. So these need to be in your notes, and this lesson has a lot of notes in it. So let's go on to subtraction. Okay, so put a title on this now. These are keywords for subtraction. Keywords for subtraction. All right, the words in red again are our keywords. A number minus 6, so that'd be n minus 6. 9 less than a number is n minus 9. Now notice that less than is what we call a switch word. So instead of 9 being in front, because it's 9 less than a number, then it would be n minus 9. So you want to remember that less than is a switch word, because 9 minus n is not the same thing as n minus 9. Subtract 10 from a number, okay, also that's n minus 10. A number decreased by 5, so a number n decreased by 5 would be n minus 5. Joe is 9 years younger than Drew, who is n years old. So you really have to think these through. The order really matters with subtraction and division, but it doesn't matter with addition and multiplication. Jenna's salary, S, is lowered by $120, so S minus 120. So again, this says right here what I was just warning you about, subtraction is not commutative, so you must be careful with the order in which you write the algebraic expression. Okay, and these are some more down here that you can write and look at. So we're going to look at how those are written. So write those down as well. All right, let's go on to multiplication. All right, you need to write these down, the words especially in red. These are key words for translating multiplication operations, keywords for multiplying. All right, first is 5 times a number, so remember that's commutative, so you can write it as 5 times n or n times 5 or even 5n. The product of 3 and a number, that's again 3 times n times 3, or just write 3n. Twice a number, that means 2 times a number, so that's 2n. A number doubled, so if you double a number, that's twice a number. A number multiplied by 9, looks like that. And 2/3 of, remember of means to multiply, so 2/3 of a number would be 2/3 n. So make sure you've noted this, and this is in your notebook. And let's go on to division. All right, these are keywords for division. And this is pretty simple. Division, you can see down here, is much simple. The keywords are divided by and divided into, but pay close attention to the order in which it is written. You have to follow the order. And the other keyword that is not in red is quotient. That is a keyword for division. Remember that quotient is the answer to a division problem. So here we have a number divided by 2. That'd be n over 2. You can write it as a fraction, n divided by 2. 4 divided into a number, so that means the order is different there because it'd be n divided by 4. Here down here we have 2 divided by a number, so 2 divided by n. A number divided into 4 would be 4 divided by n. So again, pay attention to the order of the words. Okay, so here is your worksheet that you're going to do for homework. There are 35 problems. I'll do a couple with you. You're going to do this in your notebook. So we're just going to do this in our notebook. So you want to write down the title, Algebra 1, Worksheet 1.5, Translating Expressions. All right, number 1, it says, write each phrase as an algebraic expression. So here you have 12 more than, so more than means adding a number, and it doesn't matter the order, so we're just going to do 12 plus a number, n, or you could do n plus 12. Number 2, the quotient of a number, quotient is the key word, of a number and 9. So division, it matters the order, so you have to do it in the order that it's written. So the quotient of a number n, and 9. So n divided by 9, you can also write it n divided by 9. All right, number 3. 4 times a number cubed decreased by 7. So this has multiple operations in it. So let's start. We have a times, that means we're going to multiply. Cubed means we're going to raise the number to the 3rd power. And then decreased by means what? We're going to subtract. So 4 times a number, this is your variable, so 4n cubed, that means I'm going to cube n, decreased by 7. So 4n to the 3rd minus 7. All right, let's look at 4. 15 less than, remember that's a switch word and it means to subtract, a number squared. So because it's a switch word, then 15 is going in the back, and I'm subtracting 15 from a number squared. Squared means I have an exponent of 2. So n squared minus 15. All right, let's do another one. 3 more than, so more than is plus, 5 times the number of dogs. So 3 more than, that means 3 plus, or you can do plus 3 at the end, 5 times the number of dogs. So we'll just do 5d, 5 times d. All right, number 6, the product means to multiply, of 5 and y added to 3. So I'm going to multiply 5 and y together, and then I'm going to add that to 3. All right, last one we'll do together, and then I'm going to let you try these. Okay, 4 times, that's multiplying, the number of cows, so 4 times the number of cows, so 4c, plus, that's addition, plus 2 times the number of ducks, so 2d. We'll let d be ducks. All right, so this is your worksheet. You can download it off of My Big Campus. I'll also am going to show you the rest of it now if you would like to screenshot it. So I'm going to go to the, so there's, oops, sorry. So that's the page. And then I'll go to the next page. So that's translating those into verbal sentences. And then this is matching. And then the last is the rest of the matching. That might confuse you. So you might just download the worksheet. Okay, good luck, and I'll talk to you later.